Tarot time. Welcome back to Positive Tarot Wisdom. My name is Eric, and I'm here to provide you with a weekly synergy reading with Pearl from Tuned In Tarot. Here you go. Let's see if you can join. Oh, Tuned In Tarot. If you're interested in a more in-depth tarot consultation, please visit positivetarotwisdom.com. Send me a direct message. Okay. Hey.
Yay! It worked.
Happy
How are you?
Friday. Friday's Eve.
Almost. Happy Friday's Eve. Yeah. How are you, my friend?
I just need the weekend now.
Feel you on that, bro. Did you have a nice week other than the fate of the whole country weighing in the balance the whole time?
I have, people are anxious, I guess. It's just
Yeah.
that energy that I'm trying to manage because there's just so much energy going around where people throw it left and right, and I just end up absorbing it, and I go, okay, this is just affecting me right now. It's a lot.
Yes, I feel you. I've been doing pretty
Mm.
good, just kind of doing a lot of self-protection and that kind of
Okay.
work. Period of sobriety has started for me, so I'm weathering this storm without my normal tools that I rely on.
You're not using your normal
I
tools?
am not abusing cannabis any longer. I have
I see.
decided
Okay.
to stop. I was using it medicinally for years, but don't need it
Hmm.
medicinally anymore, and just had it habitually instead. So
Okay.
I cut that this week, but then all the stress and anxiety from this is happening, and I'm like, oh
It
my
started kicking in, right?
god.
That's a
Yep.
thing.
But I'm
Oh,
actually doing really well, so it's a good sign that I made the right choice.
let me see. Before we begin, have you ever heard of the Wild Unknown Tarot?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the Wild Unknown?
Is
Because I mean, I have it, but I haven't really like featured it to everyone. I've been using it as a private reading just for myself, but beyond that, I haven't really used it to read other people.
I've actually never used it. I've just seen it in other people's posts. So,
Okay.
but I find it beautiful.
It has its dark side, and a
Ooh,
lot of
what
people
kind
have
you know?
mixed reactions about it, and I go, come on.
I mean, darkness and light must exist.
They
If
do.
you
They have
painted
to.
something, if you have the all black, you've got Maevich's black square that he painted. It's
Yeah.
just a black square. Or if you have all white, it's just white. You have to have darkness and light to see contrast, to have your vision come forward.
Good and
Interesting.
evil, black and white.
That's right. Interesting cards for tomorrow.
I wonder what you got because I have. Well, it's not. It's an unusual mix, but I'll take it.
All
That's what
right.
I can tell you.
Alrighty. I think, honestly, I'm kind of feeling that too. Are you ready?
Yes, it's just a little choppy for some reason right now. I
Hang
don't
on, let
know. I
me.
mean, do you see me okay?
Okay. I switched to take off my Wi-Fi. Does that seem better?
Let me see. Let me observe a bit. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like it's stabilized a
Is
bit.
it clear now?
A
It might
bit,
be my
yeah.
Wi-Fi. All right. First card up for the forecast for tomorrow is our lovely Princess of Pentacles, also known as Page of Pentacles. I'm using the Mystic Mondays deck, which gives the pages a feminine aspect. And
Hmm.
so, but still all the same meanings of the page. When the Page of Pentacles is appearing, we see this offer here, which is sometimes it's something like considering the offer you're getting. Somebody's given you an offer and you're just kind of like weighing it out. Like, is this what I really want?
Hmm.
Is this going to serve me? So there's a bit of that energy. There's also this kind of feeling of not feeling like you really have enough to offer as well in the Page of
Mm.
Pentacles. Like you're it's a solid offer. It's definitely like substantive and material, but it's on the smaller side. And you
Mm.
don't have the confidence that you would have if you were the knight, which would be the slow, steady progress of the solid offer, or obviously the king or the queen. So it's a small offer, and you're considering it. That's how you're feeling in the headspace tomorrow, I would say.
Mm.
Following that is this Three of Pentacles energy in reverse. So,
Mm.
hmm, this is working
Interesting.
together,
Mm.
collaborating. It's hard work. It's about work on the self too. It's in the original imagery, you've got that sanctuary with the three pentacles above. There's like a craftsman, and then there's sort of a priestly energy there too. So
Mm-hmm.
there's like this reference to, I think, your internal stability as well. So the small offer and wanting to work, wanting to collaborate with others, but not feeling like you have enough to bring to the table.
Mm.
But there's also this momentum that is behind this whole thing that's going on, right?
Mm.
So it's kind of challenging because despite the smallness of the offer, despite the feeling that you might not be quite ready to bring this to the table to collaborate with others, you have already started this momentum moving that's kind of put you in this position where you just kind of have to go with it. And if
Mm.
that's not where we are in the country right now, I don't really know where
That
else
is
to
true.
say. We are kind of like, we have, honestly, we have small offers here. We've got, not, we're voting for not much difference, frankly, in some
Mm-hmm.
ways. And we're not really united in working together. We're very divided. We're not collaborating. We've all got single-minded ideas of what is right, and it's very hard for us to compromise, which is why you're seeing that 50-50, like that, because there's not a lot of people willing to step over one side or the other in consciousness. And then you have a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot of momentum propelling all of this. So I'm kind of interested to see what your cards are. I'm hoping it raises this up a little bit because this is feeling kind of like a little heavy energy over here.
Yours is two earth elements. And
Yes.
so that's the influence of Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And you have a fire element, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I
Yes.
have an interesting combination. You have two for one. I have two for one as well.
Oh, I love that.
So I have the Four of Wands, which signify a celebration. So after
Yes.
everything that you've experienced on that side of your, I think the message may be delayed, but I think it's good news tomorrow. It's good news that's
Yes.
about to occur.
There's definitely good news.
However, the second card is Judgment in Reverse, which also
Hmm.
fire signs Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, which signifies self-doubt, inner critic, ignoring the call. So that type of energy, these two fire energies, are kind of contrasting. That's why I want to read my cards on the reverse side, because my third card is an earth element. So you have two earths, I have one earth, I have two fires. It's interesting. Um, I don't know, but it is synergistic. It's just the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus would signify a little impatience. I guess I understand that energy. People are trying to find out what is going to happen to our country. What is going to happen with the elections? When is it going to happen? When is this judgment going to finally occur? When
Hmm.
is this celebration going to happen? Because I really think it's going to be a positive result. I think
I do.
so.
I do
I
too.
really, really think so. And that offer that you're showing from the Page of Pentacles is like a
Hmm.
prelude to what's about to occur. Because
Yes.
everybody is in disarray right now, considering the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's not a lot of teamwork, there's not a lot of collaboration because there's just so much delay. People are just concerned about themselves, which is fine. It's okay. Internalize everything, just digest it. But tomorrow is going to be an interestingly big day because this is the only major arcana we got today. It's like don't ignore whatever spiritual call it would be. Stop being such judgy little sorry shitheads. Seriously,
Yes.
don't be that. Don't be
Accurate.
that. Exactly. Just be focus on the positive things so we can get to the celebration part. That's it.
Yes.
That's the energy that we're aiming for. But tomorrow is
Yes.
just a bit, just some low energies. And if you are going to encounter fire signs and earth signs, support each other. So far, I can detect that the earth signs and I mean the air signs and water signs are just going to be low key. Fine,
Hmm.
it's okay. They'll just chill in the background and just watch us, bash heads against each other. But it is what it is. But I still like this possibility.
I
I'm
do
still okay
too.
with
I do
something
too.
very
And I
good
feel that I
tomorrow.
resonate with that as well.
Hmm.
Um,
So
very
tomorrow's going to
much.
be a big day. It's going to be a big day.
Yeah, it will be. Very
Hmm.
interesting. Lots of momentum coming. And we're heading towards that 1111 portal, like full speed ahead, you know? Like, here we
I
go.
agree.
And the
The
full moon
eight of.
release energy stays
Mhm.
for about 2 weeks after that new
Oh, you're
moon.
right. You're right.
So we're still in the process of releasing old patriarchal, old
Hmm.
supremacist kind of things. We're releasing them. I want to celebrate the really amazing LGBTQ
Mm.
historical elections that we had. A
Hmm.
lot of LGBTQ people openly, a non binary Muslim won. And I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. I don't know the names of anyone because I don't pay any attention to politics. Very vague awareness about it. But I saw that and that made me feel really hopeful, really
Hmm.
good. And I saw another post that said, no matter who you voted for, I love you. And I
Right.
think that that is really the takeaway. Because I feel a lot like when I saw those numbers, I was like, I cannot believe that there are this many people that are this either racist or complicit in racism. I can't believe it. And
It's
that really,
sad.
I started to feel angry and just be like, oh, I just want them gone out of this country. Like, leave, you know, like I was really mad. And then I saw that post and I was like, yeah, you have to love everyone. You have to love them. It's the only way to change their minds. You can't change minds with your mind. You can only change minds with your heart. So,
Exactly.
yep. So
Exactly.
I love you no matter who you voted for. I might question your sanity, but I love you. And that's
It.
directly to my own parents because I
Oh
know who they
yes.
voted for yesterday or 2 days
Yes.
ago. Jesus.
I can relate to what you just said because it's unfortunate how. I mean, I respect their ideals, and that's what made us human beings. And it's funny when you mentioned about attitude towards other people. It's just even in our psychic community, there's just people who would judge other people and they would say love and light, but deep down inside, they just seriously hate their guts. And I go, that's not love and light at all. And
No.
you're being dark. And I don't know. I mean, you call yourself a light worker when you hate someone with all your heart. That is not love. That is not love.
Yeah,
So that's a very
that's
good
right.
message for everyone. Just don't be judgy little shits. Seriously, don't be that because tomorrow
Yes, do
judgment
not.
is in reverse.
Do not.
Listen to that spiritual calling. Be more humane. I think that's the best way for us to convey the message for everyone. If you really are a light worker, if you really want to do good for everyone in the world, be genuine and just be humane because every time you judge someone and just say everything has to be this way, you're just going backwards. It's
It's true.
2020, folks. It's nearing
Yep.
2021. So grow up, people, okay?
Yeah. Please, collectively, let us grow together.
But you pointed out something very sensitive, and that is so correct. Thank you for raising that.
Absolutely. And thank you for having me last Saturday on the Blue Moon performing.
Oh,
That was
yes, you
lovely.
have been published, girl. Just
I'm
so you
so
know.
happy. Thank you so much. I did get some follows, so it definitely generated some follows on
Well,
Instagram. So
not surprised. You are a
thank you.
very talented, beautiful woman.
Thank you so much, Eric. You made my day. I love that.
And thank
Oh,
you. Thank you for always having a synergy reading with me. And for anyone who's watching out there, please join us. And this is going to be absolutely republished. Spread the word, share with everyone that so far, Pearl and I were just definitely in synchronicity. So I have no issues with that.
completely. Absolutely. So good to read with you today. Have a good rest of your day.
Take care. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.